And Rob.
So, it's day 7, week after we started, Sunday, May 16th.
Yeah. Got up this morning off our little peninsula, slept to the craziest nature noises ever. The stars were burning holes through the tent. They were so bright.
Yeah, there was a lot of kerplunks last night. I don't know if that was the dirt. It was pretty irregular, so I don't know if it was a bunch of otters or a bunch of beavers just flopping in the water.
It's a lot of wildlife last night.
A lot of wildlife last night. It's pretty crazy.
Slept good though.
Mm-hmm.
Got up at 6:30.
It only takes us maybe 10 to 15 minutes to break down our camp in the morning.
Kind of got our daily routines down already.
Yep.
We left and passed a lot more boaters today, probably about 75 to 100, all fishing on the river.
Yeah.
Very annoying, because they go much faster than we do, and it's very frustrating when you pass a boat or they pass you like 6 times in the afternoon. It just drives you crazy.
Or when they don't really slow down. Just weird because they don't have no wake signs.
Yeah,
And
there's
it's
no
just-
wake. There's no wake signs on the river at all.
And in certain areas, like the bog slows it down. But,
If there's dirt, the waves just erode it so quickly.
yeah. So that's kind of weird how they have that.
We went through 2 lakes today. One lake.
One kind of big lake. It's all connected.
Oh, pretty much. The river didn't really have much current at all today for probably 90% of the day. It was just very slow, very curvy, very windy, just very not efficient for us to paddle.
Except our average earlier was 3.3 miles per hour, which is pretty good.
Yeah.
Had to move around boats and, for lunch today, we had wheat thins and a granola bar.
Yes.
Breakfast, we had a peanut butter and jelly with the end.
The bread, because we're all out of bread right
We're all
now.
out of bread right now. So we got to Grand Rapids finally after passing this huge power plant.
Oh, first we went to town. What was that town called? Started with a C. I don't even know. It was Hickville anyway.
Cassette.
I don't even know. We pulled under a viaduct and we walked to the gas station where there was actually an A&W and a bathroom with running water. So we proceeded to wash our faces, which made us feel great because we had sunscreen on them from both days. And we decided, hey, why not? We're here. Let's grab some food and have a sanitary meal for
a change.
For a change. So we had A&W, and then we paddled back down towards the first dam, and we got out, and what did we see?
We saw
A faded sign.
a faded sign with a number that there's a taxi service. It was supposed to help us portage around 2 dams. One was only 45 foot portage, and then we had about 2 mile stretch. Then we had another dam, which was strictly for the paper mill.
Strictly powered the entire paper mill, which was huge.
Gigantic. I've never seen so many logs just stacked up ready to be shredded into paper.
But anyway, you couldn't portage that easily. It was a half-mile portage to get to the river, so they provide this taxi service. Minnesota Light and Power, Power and Light provides this taxi service because one of the dams is not portageable. So we called the guy, I called the guy, and the first thing he says is, oh man, I knew this was going to happen. Our van's broken down. We can't come get you. And he's like, let me call you back. I'm like, okay. So he calls me back about 10 minutes later. My phone's going on and off like crazy. I don't even know. It's like broken. And he says, okay, would you guys mind putting it in a truck? So I'm like, no. So it was really nice. He brought a truck. We put the canoe in. We put some stuff in this other taxi that came. And he took us to an outdoor store. We got another can of waterproofer, and he drove us all the way to the portage. So he covered about 3.5 miles for us, and it was all free. Very nice.
It would have been $35, but thank you, Minnesota Power.
Yeah, seriously.
Very nicely.
Very nice. So we got there in no time, and we pushed on, and the river actually had some current. And we proceeded to go about 4.3
to 4.6 miles an hour. So it is possible for all those people back home did not think it was possible to go 4.3 miles an hour
It
in the
is
river.
possible.
And we went that for the next 2.5 hours.
2.5 hours with ease, no problem at all. And now we're here at camp, waiting to sleep and get up. And guess what we're doing tomorrow?
Canoeing.
Canoeing all day. So we're looking forward to it though, because we know right now, at least in this atmosphere, it's big river and it's easily canoeable at a very efficient
And we can't
pace.
get lost, and it's warm and it's sunny.
Right.
And the bugs are kind of getting to us a little bit, but they're not bad.
They're not bad.
I think we smell bad enough to keep the mosquitoes away.
That's right. I put on some deodorant today for the first time in 3 days, so it's been interesting.
Yes.
But so tomorrow we hope to make up some of our deficit, and we'll
See ya.
talk to you
later.
then.